Hello, you beautiful people. My name is Barry, and this is a High Grind Gaming. Today, we're going to be talking about the Lord of the Rings Conquest, one of my fucking favourite games that shit of all time. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and that wee notification bell. Your support means a bunch to me. Sorry, guys, there's somebody literally at the house behind me just watching me through my living room window. Like they're like staring in at me talking. Right, so let's get into today's show. So I'm going to read a little bit about Lord of the Rings Conquest, and then we'll just get in with my own personal feelings with it. Okay, so the Lord of the Rings Conquest is a 2009. I honestly thought it was much earlier, like when the Star Wars Battlefront games came out. I thought it was at that time, not 2009, but action game developed by Pandemic Studios and published by Electronic Arts. It is derived from the Lord of the Rings. I don't know why I wrote that. Derived from the Lord of the Rings film trilogy and borrows many gameplay mechanics from Pandemic's Star Wars Battlefront. The game allows the player to play as both of the good and evil forces, but unlike Lord of the Rings, the Battle for Middle-earth, the later option is based around Sauron stopping the One Ring from being destroyed and using it to regain his lost power. Pandemic was aided by Walt Digital in developing the game. They provided many of the digital models, including the fell beasts. Pandemic also used elements that they cut from the film. It kind of goes on. I've wrote a little bit about it here, but guys, the story is unforgettable. No, the story's forgettable. Like, I can't even remember what the story was. I know it pretty much just followed what the movies did, but the story didn't really matter. Let's all be honest. Nobody was there to watch this. Nobody was there for the story of the game. It was like Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2. The story's cool. It's a cool side little thing there, but nobody really cares about that. It's just going in and shooting droids and clones and shit. But honestly, guys, I loved this game when I was younger. So 2009 was the year that I had my mum passed away, so it was like the last part of the year was really hard for me, and I think this just came out at this towards the start or the middle of the year, and then the start came out in January. So I remember loving this game. 'Cause it was literally just Star Wars Battlefront, but with Lord of the Rings. Like, I just loved the game. I wish they would make it backwards compatible because I would love to play through it again. Now, I know it wasn't the best game ever, okay? It was pretty poorly made. It was okay, like, it was just Star Wars Battlefront from back in the day, like from PS2, just put onto the 360. The graphics weren't that great, but it was fun. Like, that's the thing that I think gaming has lost a little bit, is you get fun games here and there, but it really seems to have lost like just having a fun game to play. Like, I remember sitting playing this for hours at a time and just loving every single thing about it. Like, it's definitely in my top 10 games just because of how fun it was. The story was pretty weird. Like, so you can go the good or the bad guys, you can stop the One Ring, or you can make it happen, and like they had Helm's Deep and shit like that, which was pretty cool. But it made you feel like you were just a soldier in Lord of the Rings, which was the whole point of it. Like, the whole point of Star Wars is you just feel like a clone trooper in the whole point of Star Wars Battlefront is you feel like a clone trooper within the regiment. And that's good, that's good enough, and that's the best thing about this as well. You just either feel like one of the hordes of Mordor, or you feel like one of the good guys. You're just like one of the soldiers trying to battle for so this like grander scheme can come to play. But I love this game, and I felt this is probably is one of the only games to really capture that feeling with Lord of the Rings, because you always played as the heroes, or like the middle age one, when and you never really got you always were a big hero. You just wanted part of the big army, and Lord of the Rings is just full of huge armies, like big war battles, which we wanted to take part in. But I love this game, guys. I really, really did. So I'm going to keep this quick, simple, short review today. I've got another review coming up on Saturday, so stay tuned for that one because you're really going to enjoy it. It's about Rainbow Six Siege, which is one of my favourite games just now. And this weekend, I'm hopefully going to be on Twitch playing it, so check me over there. Let me know what you thought about Lord of the Rings Conquest. It's one that nobody really talks about as much, but I would like to know what you thought about it. Just drop it in the comments below, and I'll see you here on Saturday, guys. See you later.